Yes, good morning, brothers and sisters. First of all, I want to wish everyone happy new month, happy the month of March. My son' birthday is today. Wish him happy birthday. However, uh, uh, I hope this March is good for our governor of Edo State because a couple of days ago, about 2 days ago, I happened to come across a video that was going on. I want everyone to share this video. So that video, without explaining it, let me just play the video and let everybody watch it.
Yes, Godwin OBASEKI, you are the one I am talking to. How can you say you don't know about me, Prophet Godwin IKURU? Who came to Edo? Who came to Edo to pray for you the first time, the second time? Okay, your secretary, use me. Use me. Use me. I lodged in Prota Hotel. When they were coming to pick me in the airport, were you not the one who sent them? How can you tell your speaker that you don't know about me? How can you pretend? Is that how you wicked? Is that how you wicked, OBASEKI, the governor of Edo State? Is that how you wicked? Is that how you can bring the promises of Edo people to come to pass? That you offend the prophet? How can Oge not tell you everything that we do together? I will bring the receipt of how many times I lodge in the hotel. Then you will not believe. You think I'm a beggar? You think I'm a man who begs money from people? Or I want to gain your face? My friend, if you don't do what you're supposed to do to me, what you are supposed to do, there will be, unless I'm not a prophet, there will not be peace, because I am praying against this matter. I am angry. I am angry. I am angry. How can you say you don't know about me? Your speaker spoke to you and you form like you don't know about me. Why neglecting people? Why neglecting people? I am angry. It's a shame you buy a cow for people who does not fight for you. I carry the sound of the 18 local government in Edo State, sleeping on top of it, praying for you to become. I pour the sand in the office of Oge just for you people to have victory. You don't have respect for who that is called a prophet. It's a shame, Governor. It's a shame.
Okay, you all heard him. But people, it don't happen. Governor versus prophet. OBASEKI don't enter spiritual wahala. Spiritual 4+4 OGBANE. So Oga go pay. When you work for someone and your work is very good and the work went through, you have to pay. As you all know, this is Mega Comrade Officer Clement Ranomigo Edegbe, the global leader of People Freedom Movement that fight and defend individual rights, who fought against oppression. As you all understand, when people work for you and you did not pay, if they cry to us, we will settle it. So what we're going to do, like I promised after the election that I was not going to criticize the governor, I am not going to do it. But we have to let him know that when people work for him, he need to pay them. So without being told, I am going to bring in our brother, the one and only Prophet, the same Godwin. They are both the same name, Godwin IKURU. So God bless you, brothers and sisters. I want you all to share this video while we bring in our prophet. Hello, prophet.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very fine, sir.
Okay,
as a family.
Go ahead and introduce yourself to us, please.
I'm Prophet Godwin IKURU, the founder of Jehovah Eye Salvation Ministry. Good to meet you, sir.
Okay, so your video
happy new month again.
Oh, happy new month to you too. God bless you. First of all, I am going to beg you to please to calm down, but I want the whole world to know what is going on. And I believe the governor of Edo State will watch this video, and I pray for everyone to go ahead and share it. Can you just tell us what happened?
Okay, my people, you see, it is very much important for a prophet to be recognized. A prophet is not a pastor, it's not a bishop. You see, it's very much important for a prophet to be recognized. But in this country, I notice that prophets, people can talk to them anyhow because of the way many things have gone wrong. You see, I have contact to a lot of people in the world who are politicians that are not from this country. I know the way they respect who that is called a prophet, especially when they gain from you. Now, when Adam Oshomole brought him to run in the first stage of his dreams to become a governor in Edo State, actually, I was informed by the women that work with the First Lady. So at the time, I traveled to Bayelsa State to go and see a friend of mine. So from then, they called me that the First Lady want to see me. So I said, okay, how can I come? They said they will send a car to pick me. So they send the car, and I told them, I called them in the next in 20 minutes after. I said, no, stop the car. I'm coming with the car. So we left Bayelsa State to reach Edo. So one of the sisters of the governor came. Her name is Queen. Came to meet me, I think, by the Union Bank, and because she was driving a G-Wagon at that time. I think I read, I think the color of the G-Wagon, I will not be able to pick it now. She picked us straight to one of the place as an office of the governor, and we begin to pray from there. The First Lady took us to the governor's house, which is the First Lady served us and attend to me and my two brothers. So when we finish that night, after we pray, I pray for the governor. I stayed there for some days, and 2 days to the primary election, I returned to Lagos. So the governor finally became the man, and he became the governor of the state. So when the governor became the governor of the states,
that is 2016, right? 2016.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yes. When he became the governor of the state, I keep calling the First Lady. He's not picking my call again. I keep calling the First Lady, and he stopped keep picking my call. So I deleted her number from my phone. I bothered not to talk with her again. So I deleted her number from my phone because she's not the one feeding me. And I did not even bother to go forward to talk with anybody from Edo State. So as we continue on the process, the governor began to have issue with Adam Oshomole. So, and suddenly I received a call from one of the lady there, and she said to me that, please, prophet, I know you are angry. I know the First Lady, the governor, and every one of them offended you because you walk and they turn you down. So they came, one of the pastors there that prayed with the governor, his name is Mike, called me and told me that, please forgive the First Lady. Forgive the First Lady. And what we need to do now is to make sure that the governor return back to the office so that his vision and his purpose can be fulfilled. So I said, okay, fine. I said, look at what happened the first time. I don't like put interest on things that won't give God the glory. So, but at last, I had an issue. I had an issue. The first day they went to the first day. The first lady said, it's not him, or he wanted to remember me. Or one pastor solo was the one who was saying that, how can I do prayer like that? That I'm an occultic prophet, blah, 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 blah. I said, why would you say something like that? Somebody who pray for you, use Bible to pray for you. He did not use cola, he did not use stone, he did not use anything. He used, I know that there are areas where a prophet can use a stone, just as a man called him. Let me leave that side. So he called me like that I'm a occultic prophet. I say, how? Why do you say so? He said, because that pastor was spoiling me so that he would be in that position to enjoy the governor. I said, fine and good. But then I came back again. The person who brought me back to Edo was Oge. So we started working, and I knew that no way that the governor cannot achieve in APC. So I called Oge one early in the morning. I said, God told me that he should decamp. The governor should decamp. He should tell the governor to decamp to PDP. That is where he's going to have hope. So then Oge went and told the governor, and the governor accepted it. And the governor decamped, and the game and the war started. So, but before then, I've already instructed Oge to get me some of the 18 local governments, so that I will pray that they, according to what the governor promised, that he would change the Edo and will bless the Edo and will turn Edo to a mega city. I said, I don't want that promise to fail. I want it to come to pass. So the governor must fulfill his 8 years tenure in that office. So they said, thank you. So actually the son was brought to me, and I begin to pray. Me and Oge, we pray together, and I begin to come to Protea Hotel. I keep coming. Sometimes I will leave other things I want to do, and I will come to make sure that I fulfill my promises that I did, that I did say to the government of the state. And then along the line, the governor finally won the election. When he won the election, Oge, that is about a week, I traveled to Dubai. So from there, I called Oge and said, I want to come to the inauguration. He said, no, I shouldn't come. I said, why? A lot of friends is aware that I supported this, the governor. And why do you say that I shouldn't be there? Why? He said, no, don't come. I said, why? He said, don't come. I said, why do you say that I shouldn't come? I said, if I don't come, maybe Dino did not see me on the party. Dino Malai did not see me on the party. It will look like I'm not serious with what I'm doing. Because I called Dino. Dino said he's traveling, that it's not going to be around. I said, but my friend is not going to be around. He's coming to Dubai here. I said, I'm supposed to be in that place. So about 2 days time, I fly down from Dubai to Nigeria, and I call Oge. He said, I'm in the airport. I'm coming to Benin. He said, so I fly to Benin airport, and I call Oge. So I'm in the airport, and Oge said, I'm in the House of Assembly. I'm having a meeting. Normally, before we get to the airport, they have sent protocol to come and pick me. Normally, before we get to the airport, protocols are already on ground to pick me. This one, there's no protocol, there's nobody. So I call Oge, say, how do I get to the Protea Hotel? So I should find my way. So really, I find my way to the Protea Hotel. As I was just entering the Protea Hotel, I saw Kenneth Emaswagbo, Rise Man. As I saw him, he said, great prophet, you are here. I said, yes. He said, you must be here because of the inauguration. I said, yes. He said, don't worry, I'm going to take care of your hotel bill. I'm going to take care of your hotel bill. I will take care of everything. Don't worry, I'm going to take care of your bill. So immediately he paid for my hotel bill and asked his boys to take my bag to the hotel room. Then in the evening, I went to the government house. Normally, I don't go to the government house just because I want to go with Tazin. No, I've never entered Tazin in Benin. it is Oge that will send his protocol to come and pick me. Now I enter Tazi. So when I go to his office, I noticed that he's not in the office. So I saw Ruben, the PA. So I sat there, standing outside, also gising with some of the people, and Mike came to see me. Are you there?
Yes, go ahead.
So Mike came to see me. When Mike came to see me, I told Mike that I've been here since in the morning, and I want to see his SAG. It's okay, SAG is coming. So we went inside the visitor side, and we sat down. SAG now came. When SAG came, the PA ran to him that prophet is here. Your prophet is here. He said, why would he come here? Why would he come here? I told him I'm busy. I told him I'm busy. So I said, the way it sounded, okay, I've never sounded like that. I was short of words. So I said, is it me, okay, sounding like that? So my mind was to just say, okay, let me go back. Let me come out and look for flight to come back to Lagos because I don't want any insult. So he now immediately called the PA that, come on, he said, call prophet for me. So me and Pastor Mike walk into his office at the same time. As we walk into his office, he faced me, said, why did you come? Why do you come? I said, but I wrote to you that I'm coming and I want to be in the inauguration. He said, no. I said, why, sir? He said, okay. I'm very busy. I said, sir, I need a VIP card. Can you give me the VIP card? He said, no, I don't have anyone. I said, you don't have anyone? Hi. So I was confused. So I wanted to go in the morning. Some of the people came to me in Protea and gave me that I cannot miss the inauguration. I must be there. Meanwhile, that particular day, we went together with the governor's convoy to go and bless the stadium. I blessed the stadium for the inauguration, which is the following day. I was the one, I told them to get me water, and I blessed the stadium. And governor was marching with the police. They were doing training in the hall, in the field there. And myself, deputy governor, and that Mike, we snapped picture immediately in that place, in the hall, and that is in the field, while moving around, blessing the water, okay? And governor was there with CP and some other senior police officers and others, higher rank personnel. So, before the day to which is the morning of the inauguration, I called Oge. He refused to pick my call because I needed to get a card to enter there. But along the line, I get a vendor card. So I don't want to disgrace or fool myself like I'm working with a ghost. So what I did, they gave me a vendor card and I enter that place. After everything, I returned back immediately. So while I was in the hotel about to leave, the PA called me that, prophet, are you in the hotel? I said, yes. He said, I'm coming. So when he came, he brought 500,000 to me. He said, Oga said, the PA brought 500,000 to me.
The PA to who? PA to who?
To Oge, Ruben.
Okay.
He brought 500,000 to me. So when he brought the 500,000 to me, so right there, and I said, okay, thank you. I said, okay, send it to me. He said, yes. I said, okay, fine, thank you. So I from the 500,000, I gave the Ruben also something 50K as a good guy. I begin to, some people who believe in me and some other pastors who always come to meet me in the hotel when I come around, they were there. So they believe that I'm being favored. Really, I'm not being favored. So I just share the money within them. And in the airport, those boys that used to gather me, I just shared the money and I left to Lagos. But before I left, the protocol in the airport that used to book my tickets, when I came to the airport, He booked my ticket immediately and I came to Lagos. Then as I left to Lagos early in the morning, around 6 in the morning, the guy called me, Fred called me and told me that the ticket you booked for me, please, I should send the money. That will get said that I should refund the ticket money to him. That was what bust my brain. I said, ticket money, I should return it. He said, yes. Shame catch me. And I told the boy that be on the phone. So I on my small phone for transfer. Immediately, I transfer the money back to the boy. I think 80,000 or something. I transferred the money to the boy immediately because I don't want that boy to enter trouble of his boss, at least, because I know you get somebody to report to. So, and I wrote to Oge. I said, why do you not tell that boy to come and you embarrass me before the boy? Yeah? Why do you do that? I work with you people with my heart. Why do you have to disgrace me before that boy? The next thing Oge wrote to me that I want to blackmail him. I say, blackmail you? How? That I'm asking you a question, you are telling me I want to blackmail you. For what purpose? I say, you are my brother. I take you as my brother because I heard that you are connected to Robo. And because of that, I respect you so much. When the COVID was on ground, I was on ground with my protocol men, my security men, going to Ekiti State to make sure I stand for prayer. When everywhere was dry, no movement in this country, I am always, at the time when they shut down the mountain, no place of prayer, I have to be praying in my house to make sure in the back of my house, the mountain I have in my house, the back, I begin to pray there. When everywhere begin to free, I begin to go to the mountain again with my protocol men. I say, why did you do this? So I called the call. So as I called the call, the following morning, I noticed that Oge has blocked me all his contacts. All the 3 numbers I have, he has blocked me on WhatsApp. That is, he doesn't want to talk with me again. So the thing touched me. I said, first time they do me, second time again, they do me again. I said, what is all this? So recently I spoke with the speaker, and the speaker said, is that so? I said, yeah, it's okay, fine, I will read the governor. So one of the evening, me and the speaker talked. So he told me I talked with the governor.
Prophet,
yes.
You made the those state speaker,
yes.
House of Assembly speaker. What's his
yes,
name?
Yeah. I think what's the name of this guy? The speaker. I think what's the name of this boy? I speak with him. I want to bring it out on WhatsApp. Let me see. So I speak with him, and he now said to me that he talked with the governor, and the governor forms like he does not know me. I say, how can I be dealing with how can the governor say that he does not know me? Fine and good. I said, did you tell him about Oge and everything? Oge used to let him know of everything. And he will tell you that the governor, the governor is aware, everything, the governor is aware, the governor is aware, the governor is aware. And you are telling me the governor is not aware. I said, okay, fine. So that was when I got angry. I said, come on. Even the first time that I did with his wife in his house, I ate in the house. And the governor said that he does not know me. I said, what an abomination. That was what prompted me to this video. Why? If I do something, in case I do something with you, you should be able to recognize me. Even though you don't, it's not easy. Even though you say, okay, you cannot release money, but thank you is enough. Thank you is enough. Because I belong to the winning team. And when you belong to the winning team, you rejoice along with the winning team. What will I tell my children? What will I tell a food church that I handle? The first time I told the church that the governor and his wife does not want to speak to me. The second time again, what will I tell the church? Which kind of a prophet, a father do they have that he walk and they reject? It's not in my culture or in my tradition that one walk and without no recognition. This is not fair. This is why I did the video, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Prophet Godwin IKURU. God bless you. I am not going to ask you a question, but what I want to know is that what do you want Governor Godwin OBASEKI to do for you? Do you want him to pay you? Was there any agreement that
there is no agreement because the things of God, there is no agreement in the things of God. When you are doing things, actually, if you do things of God, you don't do it for payments, but it must be recognized.
Correct.
You must be recognized.
I see your point. Okay. What other effort have you made? What other effort have you made to try to resolve this matter before you went on, other than the Speaker of the House?
I spoke with Asalem, the king of Uromi. He told me that he's going to get back to me, and everything went void. I called him, he never speak to me again. I also talked with Kenneth Emaswagbo. Kenneth Emaswagbo said to me that he's going to get back to me.
That's Mr.
Kenneth Emaswagbo, everything also went void. Yes. I also speak with the deputy governor of Edo State. I spoke with him. Sir, I said, up till now, there have never been, I reported what happened between me and Oge. And he said, I'm sorry, but I'm going to get back to you. Since that time, he said, I will see the governor and we'll know what to do about it. Since that, when I called him and informed that, my brother, my friend, you see, any man that's recognized individual, that man go far. No matter how, you can be a governor. We know people who were governor and today they are nobody. Because why? They don't build in the power of humanity. When you build in the power of humanity, you must be recognized anywhere you are. You must be called to the front to speak for the people. So my point of view is this. I have made a lot of effort. I went to Pastor Bishop Edahosa. He was making a contact. He was calling some people to make sure that they resolve this issue, but suddenly everything turned void. He told me I should forget about it. He said these people are not ready to move at all. They are not ready to even hear anything at all. So I've tried several ways, and even the lady that later connect me to Oge, that I now came to solve this matter that is on ground, to stand. Do you know I brought Dino into the system? I was the one who called Dino. I said, Dino, come and help me on political platform. Yeah, come and help me on political platform. Come and help me on political platform issue that, okay, you know a lot of people, a lot of the cabals in PDP. Please help me. And he said, somebody has called him before, but for me to call him that is going to support the governor with every effort he have, I said, please, reach out to all the governors that is in PDP. Let them support this guy so that this guy can stand. This is what I did. And I don't want to talk or continue to talk or call names of people. But all glory be to God. I did it for Edo people. And I did it because my heart was free. My mind was free. Until tomorrow, I am very proud to pray for the Edo land. And I'm very proud, I remain proud to pray for the Edo land forever. And Edo people must succeed anywhere they are. Those in diaspora, in everywhere, that land is blessed. Those children will prosper from glory to glory. And that city will be a better place. It will be a wonderful place. Yes, I believe in that. I believe in that.
Let me tell you something, Prophet. I heard a lot of mention of Barrister Sarodioge. I know him. I've known him since 1980s, maybe 85, 86, when I know him. What I can tell you, I am going to beg you, because, you know, I am a man that always want to know the truth of everything. Now that you have come to public domain and you have spoken your mind on PFM TV, the whole world cannot say that what you said privately is what you have said publicly. I will plead on their behalf. I will speak with SSG, and myself, I will call Ashley Mojoshua. I want you to just come down, and I do not want you to appear in any other show, so that we can see how we can settle this matter privately. That is what I'm going to tell you, because they're going to wake up. Today is on the 1st. I have not slept. I did this because I do not want people to start thinking of negativity, blah, blah, blah. So you pray for a Edo land, for the betterment of the state, not anything bad. So that is my plea to you. If you can accept that, I will be willing to work with you and see how we can settle this matter. I don't need anything. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, sir.
And you know, one of the things that even pissed me off as that Oge, I love that Oge with my heart and my soul. You see, I've never really open heart with politicians, but that guy, I love him so much because of his humility. There's something I saw in him. But when he turned against me, I was not happy. Now, there was one pastor that called him. Oge didn't know that that pastor put the phone on speaker. And I was listening. Oge now told that pastor that, do you know, he first called him before Oge denied that he does not know me. So when he called him again after 3 days, I was there. Oge now answered him that, do you know him? He said, yes, I know him very well. And that prophet, actually, I have not really known him. He know me through online broadcasts I'm doing. He doesn't really know that I'm doing. One day I was doing live broadcasts. I wear a cap. So then he now wrote to me on my WhatsApp, say, please, when you are praying, don't wear cap again. Please, I know you are a senior man in the ministry, so but I just want to correct you. So when I look at his profile, I noticed that he's a man of God, because I dialed the number directly and I noticed that he's a man of God. So and I called him. I said, thank you for that correction. I'm very, very happy. So that is when I became a friend with him. So he now told me, I saw when you posted congratulations to the governor when you are cherry, when you are opening wine.
A network breakdown.
I say yes. He said, I also pray for I pray for that. So let me just, Oge spoke on the phone. Are you there?
Yes, well, it's better now.
Are you there?
It's better now.
So Oge talked, he called that pastor. So when he called that pastor, he said that don't do anything with him. It's a 419. I don't know where I've duped Oge, where he called me a 419. See, I don't know where Oge got that, a learned man of that level calling someone on the phone that I'm a 419. And I've not had, and Oge cannot have any proof of calling me a 419, which is nothing to me. But I am also a learned person too. I cannot just call someone a 419 when I don't have a proof. What is the proof he is going to prove? They are in the winning side. They didn't lose. They win. Why will you call someone a 419? That is only what I'm going to say.
It's okay.
Thank you.
It's okay. I'm going to work on that. Ogi and the deputy governor, there are people that I really like OBASEKI, but I hate his radical policy. I don't like. I like. There are things that he do. I will always come here and praise him. My question that I'm going to ask you before we end this broadcast, because I'm going to go to sleep. I just get off from work. How do you know about me, Prophet?
I know about you recently.
Okay.
I know about you recently when we were having recently.
Okay, if it's recently, that's okay. So before the election, you didn't. My name was not mentioned in your altar, right?
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Okay. All right. The whole world, you can hear that. So we are going to talk about that privately. Please, I am begging you, calm down. Let's see how we can settle this. The good people of Edo State, if you are close to the governor, call him. They need to settle. They need to go to the church and thank the church. In Nigeria, there's no need to hide it. When a man of God pray for you and you succeed, you go there, the man of God is supposed to enjoy with you. So, like I said, I'm not an OBASEKI supporter, but here I am. I'm making peace on this problem. I mean, today is on the 1st, it's my son's birthday. But you see now, I'm in OBASEKI matter. So I'm going to go to sleep. I will do whatever I can to make sure that we bring peace to this matter. Myself, I will call the deputy governor, and I will call the SSG. I will call the governor if he's going to answer phone, and make sure they settle you. Thank you so much, Prophet. Please, I'm begging you, do not do any other video, please, until we resolve this matter, please. Okay, do we have a D?
It's okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. God bless you. Thank you. So you can go ahead and do whatever you are doing. Let me spend 5 minutes with my people here. God bless you. Thank you so much. Hey guys, how you doing? Happy New Month, everyone. I just get off from work. I have not even slept. So I'm going to go now and go to bed. So please, if today is the first time you are watching PFM TV, People's Freedom Movement, hashtag Enough is Enough, Facebook and YouTube page, please don't hesitate to subscribe on our Facebook and YouTube and like our video, like our page, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We are on Instagram, Mega Comrade Clement Edegbe on Instagram. So thank you so much. God bless you. Okay, this one said, I hope your church is not in Edo State because the man will demolish it to zero. Kobeta. Who be this? Matis Iyamu. I believe the church. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know the apostle. This one said Apostle Alfred that was at the front line. They did not do anything. Okay. I see. God bless you. This may pray with 18 local government sand. And a sand, it can't 4+4 now spiritual. It don't go spiritual. 4+4 or one go spiritual. So let that be. See ya. Spiritual 4+4. OGBANE. Spiritual 4+4. So everyone should go ahead and share this video. And good night, everyone. It's about 1:25 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas. I'm going to bed. I will say, please share this video. God bless you all. Share this video and share. Like, please tag your friends. Invite your friends to like our page. God bless you all. Thank you.